Jackie Mazzucato here from Flurio Food and Wine, and this is my Thursday cook-up, coconut crusted chicken. And so what I've done is I've sliced my chicken breasts in half and then just beaten them out a little bit, and then I'm going to coat those. But I'm going to coat those a little bit differently to how you would normally coat, say, a schnitzel or arancini or something. So what I'm going to do is I've put a fair bit of seasoning in my flour. So I've got quite a lot of pepper in there, some beautiful sea salt, and some dried serrano chili powder that I've made. That one's really hot. Always taste these before you put them in, because you know that if you haven't got a palate that can tolerate the spice too much, you might want to leave that one out. But you can put other herbs and spices and things like that. I find putting it in the flour layer when you're using coconut or panko crumbs actually keeps it on what you're crumbing. So I want these to be really light and fluffy, and as such, I haven't got whole eggs. I've just got egg whites. There we go. See, we've got a nice sort of fluffy, light egg white there. So I'm going to keep this one as my wet hand. So just slightly in the flour there. You just want to make sure it's all covered. And it doesn't matter which hand you choose. I just prefer using my right hand with the eggs. And you can see there already the bubbles that are on there. And then out with my dry hand into the coconut and just push the coconut in to my crumb. I can actually smell this coconut. It is so beautiful. So there we have our first beautiful crumbed chicken. I'm just going to set that one aside. I'll go on and finish these, and then I'll show you how I'm going to cook those up. Okay, so we've done our chicken now. That's almost ready to sort of pan fry up. Our beautiful coconut chicken. The only aromas I can smell right now in this home is this beautiful coconut. I'm going to make a little salsa to go with it. So just a little bit of cucumber diced, a little bit of tomatoes, some red onion, one of my homegrown chilies, a little bit of garlic and some lemon juice. And I'll go out to the garden and see what herbs I've got to go in that as well. But I'll probably stick a little bit of coriander in mine and leave the coriander out for John. Now, we're ready to cook up our chicken now, but how do I know the oil's right? I'm just going to dip my chopstick in, and I can see little bubbles rising off my chopstick, and that tells me my oil's at the right temperature. I've only got about 1 centimetre of oil in the bottom there, and it's a neutral oil. So let's give our first one a go. Oh, sizzle, sizzle. I've got enough room in the pan there to put 2 in at once. And they're going to cook fairly quickly because they're fairly thin. And that's why we beat those out. We don't want them to obviously burn. I have the most delicious coconut smells coming up in this pan right here. So these are done 2 to 3 minutes on each side. And I'm just going to have a feel now. Definitely ready to come out of the pan. Yeah, I've served it up here just as a dinner plate with some cos lettuce, baby lettuce, and my salsa, my beautiful coconut crusted chicken. Oh, I'm so looking forward to digging into this. It smells divine. Or, you know, something a little bit different, a light lunch or something for the kids. Serve it up as sliders.